I need a fix, man. I've been craving for a fix. I've been dying for a fix. It's been far too long since I had a quick fix. Quick fix? Yeah, right. I've been scouring the city, morning, noon, and night for the past 1.5 weeks, trying to get my hands on any quick fix that'll give me the most life-changing, life-altering pleasure inside and out. And every single time I've been met with nothing but failure after failure after failure, and it's so god-awful, I'm bloody tired of it. I need a quick fix like shit now. You're my only hope, girl. Without you, I'm royally screwed. Hi, I'm Pete. Have you or a loved one been suffering through an addiction? An addiction to cookbooks which promise great fortune for time-conscious penny pinchers? Has this addiction run so rampant in your life that now dozens of your friends are now stockpiling your fridge or freezer with up to a week's worth of groceries every single week to further feed this addiction? And has this addiction also been supported by weekly visits to the Food Network on TV? If so, you're not alone. There is help out there. No, there's no help in necessarily ending the addiction, but there is enough motivation to keep it going, since in my estimation, that's a perfectly acceptable addiction to have. Welcome to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Behind this camera stands the supermarket here in Patterson. No better place to review a super cookbook. Last time on TSR, if you'll recall, Robin Miller, a Food Network alumni and host of Quick Fix Meals, made a debut on TSR with the newlywed cookbook to mock, not necessarily celebrate, but to mock my mother tying the knot last weekend. Since that time, I've been scouring the interweb for the weirdest and wackiest stories about people getting their vices from anything, anywhere, especially in food. I gotta tell you, this ain't no vice, and she ain't no villainous fiction. She is a royal Quick Fix Meals virtuoso. In other words, she's my quick fix queen, and her quick fixes promise you delicious results. They better, and we're gonna be showing out $1.49 for this, and which I did. That's right, 50% off the price of $2.99 for this Taunton Press publication, which retails $18.95 US and $24.95 in Canada. Let's roll. Wowzers, pineapples, grapefruits, oranges, and bananas. The healthiest quick fixes you'll ever see and taste if you want snacks. The Quick Fix Meals Cookbook promises 200 simple, delicious recipes to make mealtime easy. Robin Miller does not employ just one strategy, but several to get dinner, breakfast, or lunch, and dessert on the table fast. They are the Quick Fix Kitchen, fabulous meals fast. She'll tell you what pantry staples you should have in your pantry if you don't already, as well as your fridge and freezer. In the bag, meal kits for meals in moments. In other words, next level mise en place. Everything in its place. Prepping certain components that you can make and freeze ahead of time so that dinner can be ready and on the table in a matter of moments. Morph it. One recipe, many meals. Taking one certain ingredient and making it the star or significant supporting ingredient in a number of recipes to last you throughout the week. And of course, revitalizing the old leftovers. Dinner Express, from pantry to table in 30 minutes or less. Matching or beating Rachel Ray in her own game. Simple sides, salads, veggies, and grains to complete your meal. This relies heavily on high quality, pre-prepared, already made ingredients. And there's nothing wrong with that, so long as they're high quality. And finally, there's always time for dessert. Sweets in a hurry. And either these desserts come together in a matter of moments, or their components can be made ahead of time too, so that they can be whipped up in a matter of moments and ready for the table. Expanded summaries of each of these quick fix strategies can be found in the first chapter, The Quick Fix Way. And if that wasn't enough, guess what? We have a major improvement from the first cookbook here with a full color photo inset. Just some of the 200 simple delicious recipes you'll find in here, like stovetop jambalaya with andouille sausage, chicken and shrimp, that's in the bag. Wild mushroom tart with broccoli rabe and goat cheese, again in the bag. Sesame chicken pork with soba noodles, in the bag. Shepherd's pie with cheddar spiked mashed potatoes and braised red snapper with tomatoes, Greek olives, and capers. Yep, it's in the bag too. And it goes on and on and on, not just in the bag. But this full color inset features photos of recipes from all the chapters here. And as I peruse further through this full color inset, I need to tell you something, Robin. In the acknowledgments, you thank your parents for watching the show and, quote, getting everyone within a 2,000-mile radius to do the same. And yet you don't reserve an acknowledgement for those people within a 2,000-mile radius, aka across the country. I was hoping that you would. You didn't. And at TSR, there is a penalty that is imposed for those who do not acknowledge their fans or viewers. I'm sorry. But if you can forgive that little discretion, I gotta say, this is a pretty solid cookbook. Yes, it will have its detractors. Can you really get dinner on the table employing one or all of these strategies in about an hour tops? Because really, as she says, that's pretty much all the time you've got to whip up a meal on the weekend. Well, with this cookbook, I think that goal can be achieved so that you have more time to do whatever the heck you want on weekends with yourself or your friends or family. And being time conscious and health conscious and most importantly, money conscious nowadays is sort of the status quo in our society. I think it's safe to say that Robin has noticed that status quo and maximized it to its full potential. One status quo that everybody will have no problem conforming to. Life can be complicated, but dinner doesn't have to be. And with recipes for cashew lime chicken, salmon chowder, and the many others you saw in the full colorful inset, I think Robin is not only a time saver and a money saver, but if you really want to break it down, pardon me if this sounds hyperbole, but I think she's a lifesaver for the modern home cook. I'm also pretty proud to say that Robin and I have been talking on social media. We've been discussing through Instagram, following our passions during quarantine. She says it's the secret sauce to her success. But with this book, Robin, I can definitely taste that secret sauce. By the way, I owe you big time for the shout-outs you gave both me and Mother, especially Mother, last week, with you congratulating her for getting married and a happy couple as a unit. Out of a maximum score of 5 claps, I'm giving this 4.5. Unlike most quick fixes, these are ones that everyone will be all the better for getting. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the thrift side.